everybody, this is Marlon from TF5, and it's time for a long overdue Transformers 5 discussion. And this one, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe just thinking about starting to call these Transformers Cinematic Universe discussions, because, you know, it's kind of like what it's all about now with the spin-offs and sequels and all that type of thing. So it's going to be just a little quick video. We just have one major piece of news regarding the Transformers Cinematic Universe, and that is that we have a bunch of new writers that have come on board. Michael Bay and Steven Spielberg are being the executive producers for these upcoming movies. No word on if Michael Bay is going to actually be directing the films yet, but he is going to be at least executive producer. So no word on what movies these guys will be a part of, you know, specifics and all that, but they will be a part of either the sequels or the spin-offs or both. So first, we have Robert Kirkman, who is the creator of The Walking Dead, very popular television show, so that's a great addition to the Transformers franchise. Then we have the writers for the first Iron Man film. We have Art Markham and Matt Holloway. You know, they did great for arguably the best Iron Man film out of the three, so that's also very good news. And then we also have Zach Penn, who has tons of writing credits, which include the upcoming Pacific Rim 2, The Incredible Hulk, 2 X-Men films, and he also helped come up with the base story for the Avengers, the first Avengers movie, so that is also very good news to have him aboard. And then finally, we have Jeff Pinker, who has done some good things like Lost and Fringe, and he is also the writer for The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So, which was, you know, definitely probably a step down from the first Amazing Spider-Man. It was still, you know, a decently put together film, but a lot of critics and people disliked the giant clutter that it seemed to have in that movie, although it did get a lot better ratings than Transformers 4, so at least it has that going for him. But, you know, he also did a lot of work on Fringe. He did a couple of Lost episodes, so that's kind of like an eh for me. But, you know, other than that, we have, you know, the creator of The Walking Dead, which is awesome. The first Iron Man movie, God, it's done The Incredible Hulk and the Avengers and stuff like that, so that is just a great plus for moving on for the Transformers Cinematic Universe, so that we're able to be getting some, like, you know, some good stories. Aaron Kruger looks like to be no longer involved with the writing duties for Transformers. And there's also something written in these articles that seems like there's going to be more writers announced in the future. This is not it. So it looks like they're going to be having a bit of a strategy going from here on out, moving on from Transformers 5. And later with these spin-offs as well. So that is actually pretty much it. You know, just a big headline. We got all these new writers that are going to be working on the Transformers films, and this is all under Akiva Goldsman, and he is kind of like the head honcho, main overseer, kind of like Kevin Feige with, I think I pronounced it. I never knew how you pronounce his name. It could be Feige, I don't know. But I always just read his name in articles, but never know how to pronounce his name. But he's, you know, kind of compare him to, you know, Kevin and Marvel is going to be Goldsman and Transformers. So those are the new writers for Transformers, you know, moving forward. So that's great news. Like I said, not sure whether Michael Bay is going to be coming back to direct or not, but he will be executive producer alongside Steven Spielberg once again. And so I do think that they're going to be trying to pull a Fast 5 on us here. You know, Fast 5 and the Fast and Furious franchise was kind of like the starting point for making better movies that more people liked compared to the previous 4 Fast and Furious films. So it's like once Fast 5 hit, it seemed to go on an upward trend. So, you know, with Transformers 5 coming out, maybe they're trying to kind of pull off the same thing. So they're definitely starting off in the right direction, hiring these great writers. So it's very exciting news to see them moving forward with this potential great stories that these guys can, you know, pull out. So, you know, great news, and I'm excited. And that's, you know, pretty much all I have to talk about. Just a very short video, and I'm gonna consider calling this Transformers Cinematic Universe discussions, but I'll wait to kind of see what news happens with that moving forward before I make that change. So for now, it's Transformers 5 discussions. So that's just about it. So until next time, I am Ron Fantasy 95. See you guys next time.